finally got this thing to start vibe coding out everything that I need. I'm trying to rewrite the single prompt and then have the bolt.new AI recreate it for me, and hopefully it'll work completely now that I've put in some API keys. So fingers crossed that this gives me a complete app, one shot. It's creating all of the pages right now. Earlier today I was trying to do it with my phone. So if you notice multiple in here, it's because I was trying to do this on the fly and that was just not working. So for those who are tempted to run bolt.new in your mobile browser, I recommend against it unless you are manually updating the codes yourself. If you are trying to run the AI agent, it's just not going to load everything. You're going to run into issues. I mean, this is some pretty powerful stuff happening right now, so I'm not surprised. Glad that it's still going. It's creating character creations. I didn't put in 11 Labs voice stuff though, so I'm hopefully in my prompt, I can't remember what I put in here. I just copy and pasted and told ChatGPT to like rewrite it for me. Hopefully I put in here that it's not going to include does have a voice text. Okay, here we go. Voice accent text descriptor only. Okay. That way I don't need to put in the AI stuff for voiceovers right now. Store and persist will only have personality traits, bodies, description of the voice, setting, backstory, user action choices, drive, chat tone, relationship arc, adjust flirtiness, and create replayable emotional depth. So successfully, it should be a pastel dating sim, Tamagotchi for lovers, a cozy, emotionally rich chat companion, and they should want to grow their love meter because it feels a little too real. Oh boy, what am I making? But hey, look, it's still going. Good stuff. I still have 10 million tokens too to play around with because I'm trying to one-shot it all. So that's nice. My plan of action is working. Using free AI on the side to create my thing, and then putting it into Bolt as a one shot to see if I can get that working. It still didn't get back to me whether or not I'm allowed to edit anything after the one shot's in. Ooh, it used a lot. Wow, look at that though. Oh, it's like getting better and better. This looks great. Okay, so this took like 200,000 tokens. So glad I got the bundle pack. Okay, we got toggle. Ooh, perfect. Looking good. Toggle's looking good. Yeah, my toggle's off. My stuff's off. So let's check this out as they pop out. Connect. It's an interesting design choices here. It's like like dark mode, but not quite dark mode. It's interesting. Sorry, I just kind of went boom skis all up in your faces. Okay, cool. So everything looks pretty good so far. Looks like this will bring me back to my, oh, let's see, it's local. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and deploy this bad boy, because it looks like it's doing well right now. I'm gonna include my super base. So that hopefully everything works. Deploy. Because supposedly, if everything works good, I'm going to submit this as my one shot. Hopefully. Okay, so this is my domain.app. What's happening? Something happened. It's like it didn't want to load everything. Uh-oh, what's happening? No. No, why? Why did that mess it up? My beautiful UI. No, what happened to my light mode? All I did was ask you to deploy. Why? Is it because why? It don't look the same. Why don't it look the same? I don't want to ask it why it don't look the same either. So this one's working, but this is for my local. Oh, I'm so sad. Maybe I can open my Netlify and see what might be going on here. What ya doing? Harumph. kind of just looking at everything on the side here, just in case. Be a little bit more sneaky than last time. Kind of just went woo with my API keys last time and all that. Let's see, deployed, published. I am hoping. It was just like a flag. No, why? Why? Why is it doing that? No. See, the most irritating part is that, as you can see here, this is not what I am getting. Why aren't you publishing the way you're supposed to be publishing? Is it because of my dark? Oh, okay, all right. Whew, all right. Oh, gosh. It's because of my dark mode. Phew. Whew. Got scarred for a second. Okay, note to self. Turn this off. Okay. Whew. All right, let's see. Let's close that then. I'm scared for no reason. All right. Okay, cool. Awesome. Looks like that's working then. So let's test it. Da, 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 da. Just putting up all my info. On the side so that I can watch this happen. Okie dokes, okie dokes. Let's test it out. So talk looks good. Love story. Woo. Let's build it. Let's bring Bob back in here. I like my other mode. Sorry for the boom skates again. Oh, cool. Tall, athletic. Silver, purple. Tan. And then let's go with, oh, I can have up to 5 traits now. Ooh. This one. This one. Oh, I like this. That's cool. No. Yeah. Voice is currently text only. Voice synthesis coming soon. I like this. I can add additional backstory here. Perfect. That's great. Meet cute scenario. Meet cute scenario. Maybe it's supposed to be meet cutie. I don't know. I'm not sure. English. How do? We met at school, I guess. Additional backstory. I needed help with my homework. No. better. It was a class assignment, and we had to be partnered to finish our project. Okay. Let's see if that saves. Alright, let's book my dream companion. Ready to generate my AI. Bob the boyfriend. Tall, athletic. Okay, and then I need to log in order to create. Very good. Okay. Log in. And then let's see if it successfully does not have my info in here. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is going to go into temp mail. Yes. So I can test. Coolio. Okay, let's wait for my temporary email and delete. Well, obviously this is not going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Invalid. Very good. Done gym. Done gym. 269. So that worked. That my invalid was like that. So why did I fail to sign up? That's not cool, man. Boy. Oh, I see. Because I gotta confirm. Okay, well, my super base is working. I don't know why it says failed, because I got an email, so I'm gonna go ahead and confirm. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I gotta update my super base with my new domain. Let's try logging in. Heyo! So cool. Okay, so nice logout. Ooh. Now what? I don't know how I feel about subscription plans being right there, but whatever. Subscribe. I wonder if this subscribe thing actually works. Okay, I'm on the free plan. I have 0 AI credits remaining. But I don't have any companions. How can then? Rude. Okay, so I mean, you know, the stuff, not quite seamless of a user experience, but you know, nothing a few tweaks in the coding and prompting can't fix. So far, it's saved my stuff there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it saved this. That's cool. Okay, so now this create character works. No, why? No, why? How come it failed? Grr. I got so close. I got so close. Something went wrong. What went wrong? See how this is all set up. Just checking out the UI. Is this a button issue? Okay, let's see. Button type, button class. Okay, let's look at the code. That's under. Looks like it was under button specific button. Let's see. We're on the character creation page. Handle next steps. Save traits that I'm generating. Real image, use placeholders. Create the character in the database. Await Superbase. Is it because my Superbase is not working? This is going. In the Superbase, I see users got set up. Authentication logs. Sign up, verify token login. That was good. Storage. Details in Superbase. Project region headers. Storage. Well, the authorization is working in Superbase. have a 404. Interesting. So, looking at some logs in Supabase, seem to be getting some post and get errors. And lots of 404 errors. And user profile. I'm actually not entirely sure how to use databases. So sorry if this part's kind of boring. But it looks like connections authorized. I don't see anything within the console log. Here. Error fetching dashboard data. User profile doesn't exist. Failed to load resource. Error creating character. Because fetching dashboard data. Okay, let's see. Let's try this button again. Let's see what this console log does. Hopefully it's got some error handling. Okay, error creating character. It failed. Because why? Awaiting. Assets. Because I have no assets? Okay, well, let's see. This create character button is not working for some reason. So, okay, error. Failed to create because why? Because, okay, let's see. Try. Let's try and then imaged photos, data, await from characters, ID. Okay, so it's trying to make the data, and then otherwise throw errors. But why? Why you no like? It's all in P16 index. It's P16 index. I'm trying not to touch this. Or ask. I mean, I guess I could. How much credits do I have left? I'm still okay. I'm getting so close. Oh, don't need that one. I got so close this time. I'm able to get the Supabase authentication going. But for some reason, my character creation button is a no-go. create character, generate error. You need to log in. Okay, class name, session. There's no session. Log in to continue. Click navigate. Previous. Okay, here is the button, I think. Button. Creating. Session. Now it's creating, create character, heart. Create character. Is this not? Button, type button, unclick, handle finish, handle finish. Okay. So let's see, where's this handle finish? Okay, here we go. If session. Return set is generating to true. Update the data with personality traits. Instead of generating a real, we use placeholders. Create the character in the database. And then create a chat for the character. So all this is in here. It's just for some reason it's not going to it. Navigate to dashboard after success. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Fine. I got so close. I'm gonna use this one then to figure out how I can make it so that I can reproduce this in a one shot. So let's just go ahead and use my credits to see if I can get it going. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to screenshot this. Just making sure the back buttons work. Okay, that's good. Looks like everything else pretty much works. Let's see what else. Okay, that works. Lots of options, buttons for creating a character. Where is my... What happened to my... I had an email. I had a temp email. Where did it go? Where did my temp email go? Did I close it? Why would I do that? Kind of need it. It's a temp email. Silly. automatically closed on me. Oh, here we go. Yay! Still works. Okay. Making sure this is all. Let's see what else. Just making sure since. Nope, page isn't found there. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Newsletter's not set up. Subscription plans are not set up. Let's see why. So in order for it to get completely complete as a one shot, I'm going to ask it, please review the code and advise. Okay, maybe I can change this to discussion. Yes, discuss. Review the code and advise why my newsletter advise why the following features are not executing as expected. The create character button should be should save the data into the user's database and create the character profile for use in their dashboard and interacting in the message chat. The newsletter subscription should add the user to a newsletter. It should provide a confirmation pop-up with a thank you for subscribing. And a confirmation email. Okay. And then what else was missing? The different monetization tiers should prompt allow the user to subscribe to their plans accordingly using revenue cat. And API keys, other info in order to slash integrations in order to have this app be working MVP. Let's see, I'll also add in the create character. We should also be utilizing the which AI was it again? Temu. Tavis. Tavis, perhaps? I should also be utilizing the Tavis API and placeholders for the AI interactions. Okay, and then newsletter subscriptions. So I think that this would be with using Supabase. Okay, let's try that. Solid foundation, but there's some features that are not fully implemented. It saves the data to my Supabase and creates the chat entry, but the image generation and the deeper AI are using placeholders. It's currently hard-coded to a pixels URL. Okay. Alright, so let's go to Tavis then. I'm pretty sure I put that in there though. I thought I had an API key for it. So I've got the prefix. They're in so it's not added in here. Okay. AI interaction. Generate AI response function and utils. Client-side placeholder. Replace it with an actual API. So this part's a bit irritating because I did give it Tavis API. I did. I totally did. I gave it env variables for next, Tavis, and revcat. How am I supposed to one-shot this if you're going to ignore my API keys? Ew. User execution form is present in the UI. Acts backend logic to capture emails and provide confirmation. There's no on-submit handler. Super-based integration. I need to create a new table for newsletters. Okay, so I guess this would be all in Superbase's side. Revenue cat. Different monetization tiers are displayed, but the buttons to subscribe or upgrade are not functional. I would need to integrate the SDK to my front end to fetch product information, initiate purchases, and manage user entitlements. Hello, Miguel. Thanks for joining me. It's funny though because your name says that you're an AI. So, hi. Are you actually an AI? Somebody testing out their AI with my live stream. That'd be very interesting. Oh, what a world. I'm gonna try real fast to see if I can include these. Awesome. In here. Let's see if that fixed anything now that there's API keys in there. Let's see, let's log out. Log in. Oh, you cannot hear me. Oh, I'm sorry. It could be that I talk very softly. Sorry. Let me turn off my music now that someone's here. Apparently that's an issue. Okay, you're not an AI. That's cool. Oh. Oh, that's cool. So you work in AI automation. For workflow. Yeah, I turned my music off. I guess that was irritating. Maybe I gotta just get my volume really, really low, maybe, because I literally turned off my volume for my music. So, trying to find exploits? Maybe not necessarily exploits. trying to like integrate backend so that I can get my stuff working as an MVP. And then once it's working, I want to try to get Bolt to pretty much reproduce it again and tell me how I can reproduce it as a one-shot so I can submit it as a one-shot. Because if I'm going to submit this as it is, there's just not enough functionality and features and awesomeness in here to win the hackathon, I think. It has to be a one-shot. There's so many good people out there doing amazing projects. So I think that I'm a little bit more it's a little bit more doable for me to try to get those one-shot ones instead by kind of reverse engineering the prompting. If that makes sense. So my plan of action has been to create in ChatGPT the prompt to run into Bolt so that I can save on my tokens, because right now I'm already down to 9.8 million. So the less I'm needing to use tokens, the better. So far, this is the closest I've gotten to a working MVP of this using just a one-shot prompt. So just kind of trying to see what else is not working, and then try to see if I can get the AI to fix it, and then have it kind of reverse engineer it. Shot prompting. Yeah, like now that I've made my one shot and I've seen what it does in a one shot, I'm trying to see, yeah, if I can get the back end to work of it at the same time, and then see if I can tell Bolt to tell me to tell it what is the best way to tell it what to do. Because apparently like the whole front end user interface of it is easy to make in a one shot, but getting it so that all of the API stuff is handled in the back end as well during the one shot, that's the hard part. So yeah, if I can get that going, newsletter, my sign up login was working great, so that's already a good sign. But I haven't been able to get past the character creation, so if I can get the character creation to save into my user data, then fine, I will accept that, because newsletter integration and the monetization stuff can happen, I guess, later maybe. But if I can get that going, then that's good enough, I think, as a one-shot submission. Okay, so let's see. Let's try Bolt and see if we can fix this. I entered the API keys for Tavis, Supabase, and Revenue Cat. Please update the project. Thank you. Yeah, this is just a silly little thing. I'm also trying to see if I can get in into the category for silliest domain name. I think this is adorable and I have a shot. Hopefully nobody else steals it in the meantime, because I I haven't claimed it. So, because I haven't finished the project yet to claim it. So, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like just kind of claim the domain name, but only after I create my project so it's attached to each other type of thing. Or if it can be like purchased so that I make sure that I have it on the side and then just stick it on there after. But since I'm one prompting, I better make sure that it all happens seamless at the same time. So just a lot of like little things to make sure it's working. It's like it's hard to get it to go seamless, which is interesting because it's like I managed to make all of this in a one shot, but getting it to be a one shot was kind of difficult. So it's fun. It's kind of fun. It's different. Okay, so today, please update the project to be able to create the AI character, save it to the user, chat with the AI, the newsletter signups, and the subscription models. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off discussion mode for that. Oh, I can enhance prompt. I'm gonna enhance it. Let's see if that even made sense. Ooh. Ooh. Create a comprehensive implementation plan for integrating AI character functionality, user management, and subscription. Woohoo. My English is not as good as their English. Create an AI character, implement Tavis API for generating. User management. Set up user auth. And create a database schema. Implement CRUD ops. Security measure for data access. Real-time chats. Okay. Unsubscribe functionality. Subscription. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see if this does it. I like the optimized. Maybe I should have done that when I first pasted my prompt in there. Did I break it already? I'm breaking it already. Oh, okay. Superbase migration for newsletter. Humble Pond SQL. These names are fun. Okay, library service for revenue cat. Let's look at the code. Whoa, 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 whoa. I really like this, that it will let me apply these changes here. Create new tables, changes to existing tables, and security. And then apply. Oh, there's the problem. Error 400. User profiles don't exist. Huh? What? How do user profiles not exist? I mean, we've got user ID. Let's attempt to fix it, because I'm not sure if that's a Supabase thing, and I'm not entirely sure how to use Supabase. Buy the domain name from Ionos. So I can just buy it separate. I don't have to wait till I deploy my project and then have it in there afterwards. That'd be great if I could buy it now, because I really like this domain name, and I don't want to. I don't want to lose it. Ooh, that took up another 100,000. Okay, let's apply the changes and see. Okay. Okay, let's see if that worked. Okay, I'm gonna log in. What's my name again? Done. So done. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go buy it on Ionos then, just to make sure it's claimed. Okay, these are still placeholders. That's fine. Duh. It's still not working. Oh, whoops. Well, at least that's working. No, it's still not working. Why? Bolt, you're supposed to fix it. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. Maybe if I close it and then pop this one. So far it only took me like maybe an hour or so, and that's because I prompted it. Well, I mean, technically, I prompted this thing like multiple times for over the last few days, but it really didn't take me all that long at all to make. Kind of had an idea of what I wanted already, so it wasn't that bad. And it's fun because every time I put the prompt in, it like the interface gets better and better. So it's pretty funny. Oh, well, that was interesting. It redirected to the auth instead. I think I did see in there that the subscribe button changes to the auth button. I mean, redirects to the authorization area, and it really is not supposed to. So like, I'm getting so close to it being a working MVP. If only I can get it to one shot. Okay. Okay. No, still not working. Even in this, oh. Okay, well, this is the important part. I don't care about the other parts. Okay. Okay. So it's making the creating ... which means it on-click processing is fine. Okay. Screenshot this. Tell Bolt. Oh, it's got two. Okay, error creating. Yes, it is having errors. Request failed. Why? Yeah, attempt to fix this. Hopefully it doesn't require too much tokens to fix this though. Worst case scenario. I'm gonna take out the AI stuff. I guess I'm just gonna take out the... It is for the hackathon. Hello. Hi, Shafi. Shafi? Is that how you say it? Characters table doesn't exist in Supabase yet. Everything needs improvement. Okay, so maybe I need to do this manually in Supabase, which means I need to figure out how to use Supabase. So I need a table that says characters. I mean, I have a characters table, don't I? Don't I? Do I not? Companions. I've got companions. Is that why it's like being mad? Maybe I should have just created a brand new Supabase thing. I think it's getting confuzzled. I'm kind of reusing an old Supabase database thing, and I probably should have just deleted this and started it over. Okay, well, it's doing it. Here we go. Let's apply the changes. Why is it not implemented correctly, though? Aw, thank you, Shafi. Yeah, that's the idea. It's kind of based off of a old manga I read a long time ago. back when I was like in middle school, where the heroine one day went online and designed her perfect boyfriend, thinking it was just like a silly website thing, and then all of a sudden the boyfriend comes in the mail. And she's like, oh my god. So I was thinking maybe I should just recreate that, an actual website that kind of does that, like build your own boyfriend type of thing. Because I wanted to make this a Reddit app. One of the categories is a Reddit app that has a silly something in there that you can just mess around with as one of the categories you can enter. So I wanted to see if I could put that in there. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. I wasted a lot of credits again. Okay, that seemed to have worked. Supposedly. Okay, let's try. This is the local project, so it should be completely updated. I'm gonna log out and refresh. Okay, log back in again. We had Dungeon. Go back in as Dungeon. Okay, and then I'm gonna create a new character. I'm gonna create my boyfriend Bob with 5 personality traits. Making sure these work. Okay, let's go. Why? Insert or update on table characters violates foreign key constraint? I mean, we're getting somewhere, I guess. Now I have a table, but it's not doing but the keys are not lining up or something. Ay, 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 ay. All right, okay, new screenshot. Why? Bolt. Okay, so you seem to be... Yeah, I did. It looks like it's popping up here too. Error fetching data. Superbase request failed. I might need to just... Maybe I should create a new Superbase database. I mean, I've got 5 tables going though already. So like, what's up? I've got characters, companions, users, user profiles, newsletters, subscribers, characters. Okay, hold up. Is it because I don't have any of the traits in here in my Superbase? Users, UID, newsletter, companions, characters. Oh no, characters, companions are all in here. Okay, well, let's see. Will it accept? Oh, what happened? Hey, Debo. Okay, I'm in my table. Let's see, database. My database has no info, I think. I think last time it filled all of that in for me, or maybe not, maybe it didn't. Okay, I'm gonna pull this over so you guys can see what I'm see. So this is my super base, and I don't know what the heck I'm doing in here. This is kind of my first time using anything SQL. So I think this is from like previous deployments too, so it might be getting kind of confused. But here's newsletter. And then the tables. So characters, there's like no info. But it's got all of the different name data types and format in here. Oh, I don't have my love meter. Oh, well, but I didn't get that far anyway. Conflict. It's trying to duplicate data. Oh. Maybe I should. Maybe I can delete this. Can I delete this? I want to just do this over and give it a new API and then have it just rerun. Project settings. Can I delete? I'm going to delete this project. Okay, goodbye. I'm going to make a new one. Goodbye, project. Boom. It's gone. I'm going to make a new one called reverse. I'm going to give it a menu. Password. Okay. Okay. So I created a brand spanking new stuff. I'm going to grab the new API keys. Oh well, maybe I don't have to because I'm already integrated with Supabase. Will it be able to just do it? Okay, I made a new project. Gotta make sure I'm connected to the right one. There we go. Maybe I'll do a discussion so that it can review. View the code current. Review the current code and update Supabase. I made a new project to start the data configurations from scratch. I don't know if that even makes sense. Let's enhance this prompt. Create a new Supabase project with fresh configurations by grade. Following elements, update all clients. Okay, well, analyze current crash. Fresh configurations. I guess that. Yeah. Okay. To the project currently connected. Integrated. Okay, let's see if that works. So I want you to rerun my Supabase. Make all my tables. Insert all my data. Using my new one. Oh, I gotta manually do all this below. That's because I had data discussions still on there. Alright, okay, let's turn that off. Oh yeah, what time is it now? Oh, it's 11:30 p.m. my time. Isn't it like super late for you, Tebo? Hey, this is like the only time I'm allowed to like code and stuff. I'm lucky my baby's asleep. He might even wake up soon. Go ahead and execute as just instructed. I have the new Supabase project created and integrated to this Bolt project. New project called new verse. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Let's enhance it. Okay, this looks like it's working now. All right, let's see if that works. It's thinking, it's thinking. If I can get this thing to create my character, and with the AI in the back end, that'd be fantastic. New tables. Go ahead and apply the stuff. Okay, so that took up another 100,000, but let's try it. Oh, let's log in. Oh, wait, I gotta sign up. Dungeon 269. Okay, I failed to sign up, but I got another confirmation. I didn't make my thing spiffy, so it's very bland, but that's okay. Oh yeah, and then I didn't reconfigure the Supabase to redirect back to the website, but I can do that in the Supabase later. So I'll go back to login. Okay, cool. Let's create a character. Bub. Let's Bubby. Let's do girlfriend. Let's see. Just curious. Oh, it's pretty generic. That's fine. Just wanted to see if it would change anything, but didn't. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Undefined. Come on now. Well, at least we're getting somewhere. No. Come on now. Okay, so close. Okay, so it seems request failed. Why? Public user profiles don't exist. Is it because it's called something else? Oh, that used up a lot already. Erg. Come on. Yeah, I'm able to create the authentication side of Supabase. Created a user, so that's good. That's why I know that the login info is correct. What it's not. I mean, oh well, it authenticated. Let me see. Did it create a user? And my stuff seemed to have disappeared. Yeah, let's see. I don't know how to use Supabase. Manage users. So this is my user. This is my pretend user. It created a UID. Email. It signed up, verified, logged in. Token request. Login info. Would it be under storage? I'm like totally exposing things right now. And it got. I created storage buckets. Okay, I'm looking at the rest. Successfully connected Postgres SQL. Config, schema cache queried. 5 relations. Maybe it's a setting that I didn't turn on. User settings. ID. Email. Theme. Language. Privacy. Created. Updated. At. Expose follows comments. No. Not that. Where would the user data be? didn't know Superbase has AI too. That's cool. Query performance. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. No, I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Oh boy. Logs. Let's look at logs. User. This is probably a Superbase issue. It's the back end that's irritating. It's 404 post REST version 1 characters. Okay, API gateway 404 posting REST version 1 characters. User profiles seems to be the first thing that is getting a 404. Here's the metadata. Maybe I can ask it. ID. Copy as a JSON. This is a kind of long JSON. Help me to fix the Superbase user profiles. 404 error. 2 error. Here is the JSON. It's missing an insert row. RLS policy. There's a redundant users table that was created, which conflicts with auth.users. Okay, let's turn off discuss. Go ahead and execute. Implement this back. Maybe I can just do that. Okay, here we go. Let's see if that worked. Okay, so far so good. It didn't crash my stuff. Okay, complete this setup. Let's apply. Ooh, it took up another 100,000. Okay, all right. All right. So hopefully that did it. Okay, let's see. Moment of truth. Okay, log out. Refresh. Let's start. Oh, log in. Oh dang. I swear, my temp mail kind of just disappears. 'Kay, let's create a character. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Arg! What was that? Bald, come on now. Oh. What was that now? Fetching data. $406. User profiles again. Oh. What's up? What's up? What's up? this helps at all. It says it worked. It's still going. Oh. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap. Welcome back. 1,000 AI credits. I got a Bob. Ayo. Okay. Am I making the changes? Change single to maybe single. Where no profile exists. Educated default user profile. One doesn't exist. Error handling. Can you just fetch data instead of single. Ensure we set an empty array for characters if none are found. Okay. Oh, so that's what's happened. Well. Heyo. All right. And then this should be all placeholder stuff. Let's try though. Hello, Bob. Oh, this part didn't quite make it. Okay. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Oh wait, no, I don't want Bob. How about Tom? Yo. Make him British Manoir. Coffee shop. I was the barista. Hey, lucky. Okay, that's working now. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna just see. Let's see. So it's still user profile errors again. Here. I don't know. For some reason, copying these ID things seemed to have helped me fix it this time. I'll do it again. I have API keys with Tavis, so it's supposed to be using it as a like a placeholder AI. And I put in the API keys for it already, but I think I'm supposed to make like a default user in the meantime. I gave them the API keys. This project is kind of turning into like a much bigger, not one shot. I might as well just go ahead and keep fixing it. I mean, I'm like so close, you know? Yeah, so like for example, my first chat, dating chat app had placeholder stuff. If you guys want to check that out, it's no, that's somebody else's. Where was it? Let me open my X. The first one had placeholders, so it was pretty cool. It was pretty dang cool. I'm gonna find the link for you guys. Or here we go. So my first app was this one. So this is the first iteration that came out. I've like since done it over. It didn't have an authorized login with Supabase yet or any other nifty things. But it did have good placeholders, so yeah, it had like different images as placeholders in here already. And then it came back with like a placeholder username thing in here. It created my Bob. I could create another one and it would be able to create multiple. And Bob would be online as if I'm messaging Bob, and then video call or regular call, upload pictures, and then adding whatever else, and then a love meter that tells me how well he's doing, and then based on whatever prompt I got, he would say good evening, and then you know his personality comes out here, like hello Bob, how are you? I mean, these are all placeholders, so I guess I selected shy, so this is like a shy prompt. That's good. Oh, that's cute. Is it okay we talk a bit longer? Sure. What are you doing tomorrow? I mean, if anything, this first version is probably what I'm gonna end up putting as my MVP. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, no, I know. It created a little companion, but it doesn't actually answer. It's like there's no AI attached to this. It's just like a fake AI. Because if I ask him something specific, like you mean about the sushi, or something random. You see, it's random. But the love level goes up as we talk more and more, because the whole goal is to get this person to like fall in love with me. So that's my love level here. And then you can see that the love level will start increasing some more and some more. So, oh, I'm sure you can. So it went up again. So it goes a little bit more up. So, I mean, for all intents and purposes, just for like showing UI capabilities, this is a pretty solid one-shot. This version is almost like completely MVP. So I don't know, I'm debating. Do I want to send them the one-shot with the conversation and character creation, but completely front end? Like there's no back end whatsoever, pretty much. It's all like local storage. Oh, or yeah, or not even. I mean, kinda, because it had to select. It had to like know which one to make, and then my name is the name that I put is in here. Yeah, so that's the thing is I wanna like this is supposed to be AI. So all of the features that goes in, the personality that you choose, the voice tone, all that is supposed to be like almost like the prompt to create the AI. And then the AI is supposed to like prompt up an image based on the build that you selected, you know, all that stuff. So, but then yeah, that's like complete backend AI integration stuff, you know, which I'm kind of hoping Tavis would kind of give me a little bit, which is why I'm experimenting with it. But I don't know. If I can get the AI to interact and start chatting with me and stuff, that would be like the ideal MVP. If not, then I might just bring this in as a one-shot. So I'm kind of debating because I'm already at 9.3 credits here. It's dwindling. It is dwindling. And I highly doubt I'm going to be able to one-shot this again. I'm kind of experimenting right now to see if I can one-shot it by like having it tell me, okay, this is exactly what you want, then this is exactly what you need to tell me to make. So, I mean, I guess I could try for now up to here and see if it'll do it, because right now it has a working authentication, and then up to the character, my two characters here. Test. See, there's no. No, I haven't tried to put this into a different IDE yet, because the point of the hackathon is to try to use both as much as possible. Otherwise, yeah, I would probably be like in Cursor or something. Because trying to use this has been kind of nuts, actually. I miss how Cursor has their kind of like co-pilot feature where you can kind of type in or highlight and it goes wherever we need to go to, and the little chat box being on the side to like help me with specific line items, you know. But this one doesn't have that, so it's different. Like Bolt definitely makes you pretty front end. I'll give it that. If I'm using cursor, my front end is crap. Unless I am very specific about it or something. But it handles backend very good. Or, well, at least better, in my opinion. But then I also, you're able to like go in, select certain codes, and then, like select certain codes or like add in certain like files, and then have the chat bot tell you, oh, like these different files here are not jiving for whatever reason. So, yeah, I miss it. I miss the other IDEs. But I'm attempting to not use those as much as possible, because the more I use Bolt, the higher up my project is on the totem pole. So, and that's why it's a hackathon. Let's see, what does my log say? That is still an issue. Messages, chats. These seem to have helped a lot. I don't know why. Like getting the ID numbers for the JSON file stuff. I think it's able to look up the JSON files for these through the ID numbers in the Supabase. So I think this has been working well with getting this updated. Oh, nope, the baby's crying. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to just call it a night. Baby finally woke up. It's been super fun hanging out with you guys tonight. Hopefully we can get this thing going. Maybe tomorrow. I mean, it looks like it's fixing stuff, so that's a good sign. Yeah, you gotta go too. Yeah, it's late. It's late for everybody. So fingers crossed that this is all gonna be working. Otherwise, well, I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow. Well, thanks for joining me. And if anything, I'm gonna be posting the link so you guys can check out. Yeah, thanks, Tebo. Oh yeah, what is tomorrow? DevRel Tuesday. Hey yo. Hopefully I'm awake. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining me.